Hi, I'm 𝑇𝐞𝐥𝐻 𝐂𝐚𝐧, licensed loan officer in Michigan, and thanks so much for watching. In this video, we're going to do a review of the mortgage marketing animals, 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬. And as you can see, I'm at the website here, and there's 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬. I think this is Tammy, and I think this is Cow. So I have used the mortgage marketing animals. I've used it for 1 month, and then I quit. Just a little context. I started off at a call center, and we know call centers don't do very well in a market like this. So I wanted to branch out and get referrals, meet realtors, and just get my own leads and make more money and not have the call center telling me what to do. So I'm going to give you my honest review of the mortgage marketing animals without being biased. Because if you go online and you just Google mortgage marketing animals reviews, you're going to see reviews, but they're all from the mortgage marketing animal. And that's an issue with a lot of companies. When you want to do reviews, all the testimony and reviews are from, their company. And it's not like, it's hard to tell. Of course, if I, get somebody and interview them, they're going to say good things about me. But this is not from the mortgage marketing animals, and it's independent, and I'm going to give my honest review. So that's why I'm making this video. And for disclosure, I am a fan of 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬. I think I have a couple of his books. I've read them, a couple I need to read. So I'm really into it. So let's get into the review. So you probably will hear from 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬 from his podcast. 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬𝙬 always says he has the #1 mortgage marketing podcast, and he talks about that. There's also a group of podcasts. So the network has, Cow has a podcast. There's a few other ones, Unplugged. So they have a whole network of podcasts, which is really great. What I love too about the mortgage marketing animal is the community. So they have a Facebook group, and this Facebook group is for people that are not signed up. As you see, it has a lot of people in here. Where is it at? It doesn't tell you. This group has over, I think, 10,000, 11,000 people. So it has a lot of people in this group. And what I like about this group is that it's on fire. It's lots and lots of people posting things. I have posted things and got answers. So when you join a community and group, it's so great to have other people cheering you on, other people to help you. It just makes everything better. So the whole community is what I love about mortgage marketing animal. And I love more about it. And let me go over here. This is my email here. And you see, I just got an email from 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬. I'm on his email list because I subscribe. So he sends out different emails. It looks like my browser is not loading. Oh my goodness. We had a snowstorm or ice storm, and the internet has been really shaky. I have fast internet, but it has been very, very shaky here. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so it's finally loading here with this slow internet. So here's 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬's podcast, and then here's Steve Cow. There we go, that's his name, Steve Cow, and then Frank Gray. And then there's another one, Loan Officer Success, Mortgage Broker. So all these different podcasts, which are great. All right. So here's another email here. And here's another email from Mortgage Marketing Animals. And I actually spoke with someone yesterday from them. So I really liked them. They just called and checked in on me and asked me to, sign back up and what I'm struggling with. And the guy, we actually spoke for 10, 15 minutes and gave me some real good advice. And he kind of lists, the benefits here. So they have a morning show, office hours, a brunch and learn, social media happy hour. 𝐼𝙗𝙬𝙬 does a class. And they really have a lot of resources. So when I signed up for that 1 month, here's their bread and butter, the daily success plan. And I don't want to show you it because technically you need to pay to get this. But a lot of different spreadsheets, Excel, Zoom calls, all this resources. They have something called Asian Mastermind. So if you have a realtor partner, you could research what the realtor partner is struggling. Let's say you have a realtor who wants more listings. You can go find a podcast and send it to them. So And they have another thing where I think it's like 60 ways to add value to a realtor. So the resources are really, really there. And over here is their landing page. This is a landing page. And it just talks about all the benefits, a weekly group session. And that's what I really like about Mortgage Marketing Animal is the community. And it's just everything about it is really, really good. This is a private community. I'm not in this one, but they have a private community. And let's talk about the cost now. Let's talk about the cost. So the cost to sign up for the Mortgage Marketing Animal is $397 a month. Now this is the basic plan. Now I like the cost of $397. It's very, very affordable. The only thing about the $397 plan is you don't get one-on-one coaching on a regular basis. So it lacks a little bit of accountability. However, if you stay within the community in the Facebook groups and things like that, you will get that accountability and support. If you go in there and raise your hand on one of the calls and say, hey, I'm having trouble, they'll help you. So what are the pros of the Mortgage Marketing Animal? Let's talk about the pros here. The pros, I think number one is the daily success plan. You're going to know what to do on each day and what to focus on. Number two is the realtor outreach. So they're going to help you reach out to realtors and add value. The community, the resources. They also have really good customer service. So that's really good. So let's talk about the cons. What are the cons of the Mortgage Marketing Animal? The biggest con to me is cold calling. There's a big focus on Doors Hammer. Doors Hammer is when you call 30 qualified agents every Monday. And if you're new, they recommend you call another 30 on Tuesday. So cold calling does work. It's a traditional way of building a real estate business. The only thing about cold calling is that it's a lot of effort. You mean chasing realtors, calling them, texting them. You have to really be mentally in it to do that. And that's a con. A lot of people don't like cold calling, but they're really big on cold calling. Another con is the cost for the Freedom Club. The cost for the Freedom Club, I think, is $1,000 a month. That's kind of expensive for someone that wants some accountability, and the cost could be a con for a new loan officer. Sometimes if you're new, you're just starting out, you may not have money. There's another con, I think, of the Mortgage Marketing Animal would be, they're called Mortgage Marketing Animal, but when I signed up, I didn't see anything about marketing or things like that. Maybe the realtor outreach and Doors Hammer is the marketing, but I see their ads everywhere. Their ads show up, their emails, but I don't see any way to help mortgage professionals market. So those are kind of some slight cons. The cost could be a con, but I think with other coaching programs I have tried and signed up, it's more. I'll make some videos about them as well. Who do I recommend the Mortgage Marketing Animal for? So if you're a new loan officer and you have a little money saved, I recommend you sign up because it's going to really help you with call strips, support, and community, reach realtors, and get referrals from those realtors. Realtors have the best leads and they're free. Secondly, if you can't afford $397 right now, at the very least, if you can't afford to sign up, join their group, get on their mailing list, listen to Carl White podcasts. I mean, it's really helpful. It's going to help you. All right, that's all I have. So I do recommend it. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you again on the next video. Thank you.